And hello everyone, and welcome to a new live stream here on Access the Animus once again, as we're playing the closed beta of Assassin's Creed Codename Jade. Welcome everybody. My name is Marco, and I'm joined once again by Sary, who is playing the closed beta for Assassin's Creed Codename Jade, the upcoming mobile game set in ancient China. Today we're gonna stream some of the side activities. We're gonna do some side missions and stuff because we completed the story missions. We're gonna probably share those on the channel as well. As you can see, Sary has already locked on one of the 3 types of activities. This is a tomb. Okay. Salvage moss-covered monuments and shattered walls. Interesting. And you have to search for epitaph records. Okay. We still have to reset the high Sary counter.
Alright.
But you got spotted, so what are we gonna do now? So we have reached level 30. I think it's not the level cap for the beta, because I think there are some players already at level 35 or more. Hello Austin, welcome. Hello Bagel Loves Flowers. Hello. How are you guys doing? How is your Sunday proceeding? I hope you had enough time to relax before starting the new week. And we're trying to keep you company by showing you some of the some gameplay, some activities in this upcoming mobile game, which is going to be canon within the Assassin's Creed franchise. And we're gonna try and show you some of the side activities and missions that we haven't tested yet. There aren't more than one save file, so we can't go back. And so we're gonna try and show you what we still have to clear out of the map. There are so many activities still left hanging. Let's see if Sary is able to find the epitaph records within these ruins. Hello Six Keys, welcome. Hello Black Knight. Six Keys, I'm happy you made it. I saw your message on our Discord. I was pretty sad you weren't able to make it, but today we are here, so let's try and make up for what we for yesterday. And so there are ruins underground. Okay, interesting. So it's a proper tomb. Oh, interesting. There's even a map for the. Can you click on the map and see it? No. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at the lighting. We have progressed within the game, so we have a few different outfits. Like this is a more high class kind of dressing. Animus Rifter, welcome. WLM, welcome. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Do we know if we'll get a torch showcase? I'm curious what it will look like if it happens. I think you're talking about Mirage, and I don't think they're gonna have a showcase about the torch. I think they led people to believe that the torch is one of the assassin's tools because it is within the tools wheel, but it's not one of the stealth tools, as far as I know, so I don't think we're going to get any showcase. Look at that. It's a proper tomb. We haven't found any of that. So it also has traps like those from Odyssey. Interesting. Spamming the emojis just to annoy Sary. That's 6 keys for you. This UI is a nightmare. Yes. But at the same time, you can actually customize it. We have shared a video today. Thanks to allowing me to segue into that. We have shared a video on our Twitter channel today about the UI and how it can be customized. So
there is a riddle.
There is a riddle? What kind of riddle?
I think this stuff.
So basically, you can customize the size of the icons. You can even move them around on the screen. The top left part of the UI, the one about the mission and stuff, it can also get transparent. But I think that even the other icons can be set. You have a grade of transparency for all the icons, so those allow you to have a better vision. And if you prefer smaller icons to have more space for your thumbs to organize the camera, you can have that as well. So Marco has a new haircut. Yeah, to a degree. Yeah, so they're not as long as they were before. And we'll see. Oh, there's an elevator as well. So like it's a proper riddle, like the ones in Valhalla. Interesting. So now you can like break that and go up. Interesting. I know I'm repeating myself. I didn't expect to see riddles within this game, but yesterday, just to tease you, 6 in case you haven't seen it, yesterday we did find a murder mystery within Codename Jade. So there's some stuff from the old games, even from before Origins, that randomly appears within the game. In our first stream, we did show that there is a last known position mechanic in this game as well, so not only Mirage. So yes, there's some mechanics that are coming from the old games as well, so it's not only Odyssey in China. Is there a piece of Eden in the game so far? Yes, I'm gonna say yes. You guys let me know in the chat if you'd like me to spoil it, because at some point we're gonna have either a video showcasing the story along with the one that we shared today. Like today we shared the first 28 minutes of story on our channel, on our YouTube channel. Soon enough we're gonna have like a part 2 to that, and maybe a part 3, and the part 3 does show what looks to be a piece of Eden. It's only within a picture, within a storyboard, but there is a reference to the to a piece of Eden. And guys, let me know in the chat if you'd like me to discuss that a little bit more. Dears, thank you so much. Thank you so much for signing up to become a member, an ATA member, an ATA insider specifically. You're too kind. Thank you so much for supporting us that much. And I will take the occasion to mention that last week we launched the memberships on our channel. So in case you'd like to support us, we have added two tiers to become members on our channel. That allows you to get a number of emojis with my ugly face that you can share, that you can spam on chat.
There's also a nice Sary one.
There is also a hi Sary emoji if you sign up as a member on the ATA channel. And today we added 4 more because we have more members as of yesterday. So now there's 8 emoji, I think, for our members. And then based on the different tiers, you can also have access to perks on our Discord server, like different roles, like specific roles on our YouTube on our Discord server, early access to our videos. For example, the video that we shared today about the first 28 minutes of story, we shared it like an hour ago, and our members were able to see it this morning already. What else? We also have like a Discord channel dedicated to our members. So once again, thank you so much. If you guys are supporting us, or if you're considering supporting us, that means a lot to us. And no, it's not an apple of Eden. The piece of Eden, or the piece of ESU technology that I saw, is more of a let me see. Atif is saying yes. Deers used the hi Sary emoji. It's a little bit tiny in the chat. We should work on that. But yes. Again, let me know in the chat if you'd like me to share more details about this kind of piece of Eden that is in the story. Oh, is this an ancient writing from the Old Kingdom? Because this is a classic tablet, like it's a classic stele. May the wisdom of the past guide our future. So this is straight from Origins and Odyssey as well. Okay.
It was nice.
Sorry, guys. Once more? No. Yeah, it was nice. It's nice to see some ancient China themed an ancient China themed tomb, which I didn't expect to see. Thank you so much, IQ Scorpion. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Once again, a member of the ATA Insiders. That's our higher level tier. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind, really. You find a new artifact.
Yeah.
As we mentioned in our stream yesterday, these are historical artifacts that are sent to our dedicated menu, and we have to have them appraised by an artifact appraiser. And after we do that, we get a skill point, but also a dedicated historical description to what the artifact is and what it meant during the Qin Dynasty. Hello Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Don't be sorry about being late. Actually, we sort of like set up the stream 20 minutes ago. We announced it on our Discord server 20 minutes ago, so it was more on a whim, especially because tomorrow we probably won't be able to stream, and we'll see if we can also stream on Tuesday. I think the Codename Jade devs mentioned that the beta will be live up until August the 11th, so we might be able to stream it on Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. We'll see about that, because if we get to complete the entirety of the map, we still have to do some of the multiplayer missions. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, there is a co-op multiplayer mode to the game. It's not within the open world. It's more like there are selected missions, like raid missions, where you fight different hordes of enemies. Some other multiplayer missions involve you infiltrating a prison, and there are other multiplayer boss fights. Those are more like within the supernatural realm. So you fight some huge mythical bosses. There isn't a lot of justification for that apart from an achievement. Like when you fight the first one, the achievement is called corrupted data, so I guess that is sort of like justified as an Animus glitch, but we're gonna have to see when the game releases. We did find today that the beta does not contain the full game, which is absolutely reasonable. So the story within the beta ends at a certain point of the story, but it ends in the middle of things, so it's not like the full story, and it ends right after the piece of Eden appears. Something happens, and yes. Are there many tombs like in Origins and Odyssey? I don't think so. This is the first one we found, but we haven't engaged too much with the side activities and side missions. We should have a look at the purple ones to see if we find more tombs, but this was the first one. But hello Troopage, welcome to the stream. Deers is saying the beta looks cool, the animations don't seem perfect though. Yes, sometimes. I'm not sure if it's an issue of the animations or of the frame rate, because at times it is the frame rate that has issues. So yes. How many weapons are in this game? Oh, IQ Scorpion gifted one access the Animus membership. I didn't even know this was possible. So, can you gift can you gift memberships? That is so kind of you, IQ Scorpion. To Bagel Loves Flowers. That's so kind. That's so nice. I didn't even know that was possible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congrats to the lucky guy. Oh, is it random? Like you can gift it randomly? Oh. Such a kind heart. Congratulations, Bagel Loves Flowers. So, I was trying to answer a question. Oh yeah, there was a question about how many weapons are there. I think the question was about weapon types. Because in terms of weapon types, we have long swords, twin swords or double swords. We have spears. We have axes. I think there's 4 types of weapon, and there's bows. So there's 4 types of melee weapons and 1 type of range weapons. We did find 2 legendary weapons through the gacha system. So yes, you can't, within the beta you can't find legendary weapons as far as I know. But through the gacha system, through the microtransaction or like loot, what's it called? Loot box system, you can get them. And to be honest, the loot box system here is not too bad. Like the currency for the loot box system is very abundant within the game. Like there's, as you can see, there's like these are called floating kites or something like that. These are like the floating pages from the old games.
As annoying as them.
Are they as annoying as them? Well, yeah, because parkour is a little bit frustrating. It looks nice at times. It is the same as Valhalla. But yes, 6 is, yes, so many weapons in the inventory. This is the item. The items and weapons inventory and management is exactly as Odyssey. So you will get a lot of duplicates, especially if you engage with the gacha system. So if you engage with the loot box system and you use some of the currency to draw the loot boxes and see if you can get some good stuff, some good items, a lot of those are actually going to be very bad, and they're going to be tons and tons of copies of the same one over and over again. But you can disassemble them, you can sell them, so it's exactly as in Odyssey. Can you beat up people? No. You can't beat, you can beat up enemies, but not NPCs. Are controller supported? No, not really. We have tested that. Our sources tested that, but it didn't work. Like half of the controller worked, the other one did not. So no currently. Sorry that you had to be disturbed from answering the question when I gifted. Oh, don't you even mention that. What's the flying collectible? It's called a searing kite. So it's like a kite thingy. It's from afar, it did seem sort of like an Animus glitch or something connected to the Animus because it was blue. So in AC, blue glitchy stuff usually means the Animus, but not today and not in this case apparently. So yes, it's and basically it allows you, it earns you a what they call a talent, which is basically a skill point. In your opinion, how obtrusive has the UI been so far? Before we knew that the UI can be customized to make it transparent and even tinier than you see it right now, it felt intrusive. Once you know that it can be customized, it's not too bad. Like you can customize that, you can make the icons tiny, but then you have to be very precise by pushing the various buttons and pushing the various icons, because the tinier you make them, the more difficult it is to push them, obviously, especially when you're not specifically looking at the icon, but you are, you are mid-fight and you want to, you know, push the button properly, push the icons properly. Does the game autosave? Yes, it does. There's no saving mechanic, and at least in the beta, there aren't different save files, so that is also why we cannot. Oh wow, IQ Scorpion, you gifted another membership. Oh my god, you are so kind. And that was to Animus Drifter. Another one? IQ Scorpion, why? You're... Man. Troopage got a membership. You got a membership. You got a membership. Everybody got a membership. Man, IQ Scorpion, thank you so much for being this kind to the other members in the chat. That is so kind of you. That is so nice. Look at the chat. Look at the people in the chat. They're so happy. So what are we doing here? We're trying to save the captives. So these enemies dressed in purple are sort of like, within the story, they are a rogue faction. Or a rogue group within the Qin army, the Imperial army. Basically, there's this group of soldiers that were ordered. Oh, look at that finisher. That looks pretty amazing. There's these two people that ordered an attack on the village of our main character. Which is a village of the Yoja. That's where Wei Yu was living, but currently when you start the game, Wei Yu is somewhere else. And so our main character is investigating on who called the shots on this attack on their village. And then there is a piece of it involved, etc., etc. Oh, look at the emoji of the heart. Everyone deserved. The whole chat is green. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Scorpion the goat. Is there boat combat? No. There's no. I'm not even sure. Are there tiny boats to go around the river?
I've seen tiny boats there, but I don't
well,
know.
Maybe you can clear this.
Yeah, clear this.
A riverside outpost, and then we can have a look. Oh, nice. And there's a smoke bomb.
But
he's dead. There are smoke bombs, but not as in Mirage, not as in classic AC fashion. When you're using bows, one of the skills that are tied to bows is this smoke bomb, which basically stuns the enemy. So you can only use it during combat, and you can only use it, there you go, against an enemy. And then, if you throw another arrow, the smoke bomb explodes. So it's not something to create... something to distract the guard or to stop the guard. It's more like a stunning device. Can you create multiple save files? For example, if you and Sary want to separate profiles. Not currently, not in the beta. I hope it is the case in when the game releases.
I cannot drive it.
You?
I cannot drive the boat.
Oh, you can't drive the boats.
It's here.
Maybe not these ones. Aren't there other boats?
Not for now.
Okay, so what about those?
I'll try though.
But there would be an indicator somewhere. But yeah, currently there isn't a save file selector. Because we, I think we were, we both got the chance to partake in the beta. In order to start the game you have to log in with your username and password from the Level Infinite website, from the Codename Jade website. So I suppose we could have both of our profiles just because we were lucky enough to be both invited to the beta. But as of now, the game doesn't allow for different save files. This will be my background music as I make a livery in a GT7 for my Nissan Z. Oh, that's nice. You're so good, Zark, at creating liveries. And even 3D models, actually. This game starts directly in the past. There is nothing in the modern day. Within the beta, no. As in, it starts directly in the past. It starts with us playing as Wei Yu, the legendary proto-assassin. I guess it's not a spoiler anymore at this point, but he meets Cassandra. And then stuff happens. They also meet Hannibal, the historical character, the Carthaginian. Is that the proper English word? Carthaginian leader. There's a reference to a piece of Eden in there as well, but there's no name to that. And other than that, in terms of modern day, there's no context within the beta, other than within the loading times. They do seem like they are Animus-like. Like it shows sort of like the Animus building some ancient China buildings. And there are tips during the loading times, as it's been the case in the last few games. And one of those tips does mention Abstergo Entertainment. So I guess this is a simulation by Abstergo Entertainment. But that's my educated guess at this point. But I wouldn't say that the beta is representative of the final product, because if the main story is not completely within beta, I would imagine that maybe the modern day coding is not there yet. And I would also say that the map that we're seeing, which is made up of three regions, is just a chunk of the final map. So I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that what we're seeing now is necessarily the full experience. Is it possible to run out of inventory space for load? It hasn't happened to us. And we have used the gacha system 9 times using the draw 10 items. So we drew 90 items. And we didn't have any issue with that. So yeah, the damage items, the damage numbers are pretty obnoxious. I wonder if you can turn them off from the damage numbers. I'm not sure. Probably not. Yeah, for real, they made Wei Yu meet Cassandra. I'm still okay with that, but it's getting slowly repetitive to have Cassandra appear in every single Assassin's Creed outing. We'll see in Codename Red, we'll see that in Hexe, we'll see in the upcoming games. I don't know. And obviously, because she's been around for so many years, she's always the character that knows it all, and it's the same here. Like, she knows things, and she doesn't tell. Well, she tells stuff to Wei Yu, but like within the game, she implies the stuff that she told Wei Yu without having us know what that is about. So, is that Wei Yu's disciple, which is the character that we create within the game, is special for a reason which we don't know what it is, and she talks about specific circumstances about this disciple, but we don't know yet. Will there be a hidden blade as we go through later in the game? Is that a beast animal, like what's it called, legendary animal, huge animal?
It's a
legendary beast,
no,
something
it's
like
a liar. How do you say
that. Oh, it's a lion den.
No,
It's a big animal den. No,
Natana.
a den. Den is Tana. But no, because this is set before Assassin's Creed Origins, Nobody has a hidden blade, neither Weiyu nor us, nor Cassandra, as far as we know, but we don't see her fighting. I didn't check if she had a hidden blade, but she's supposed to get it from the Egyptians, from the Egyptian Brotherhood. So 200 years after this. So I suppose we're not gonna get any hidden blade in this game. How do you spell which name? Sorry, you're a narcissist. I didn't read the full question. How do you spell the name of what? So, wasn't even marketed as the protagonist in the original Odyssey trailer. Yes. And now she is a plot device in every game. To a degree, I'm happy, but at the same time, she was supposed to be the main character in Odyssey. And she should have been, because it does feel weird that she wasn't promoted at all, and now she appears in every single, well, not every single, but a lot of AC stories. So weird. The name of the protagonist. The name of the protagonist, you choose it. Like when you're going to play, it's a full character creator. There's a character creator mode. You can choose the type of, the face features, the eyes, the mouth, the nose, the ears, the hairstyle, etc., etc. And you can also choose the name. So we call her Xiao, but you can call her whatever you want. We asked the chat, somebody, I think it was suggested to call her Ezia, which we didn't go with, but yes. Fighting boars again, yes. So how long is the beta running for? If you're talking about the main story, 6 keys, I think this is the den with another, some more boars. Okay, so at least you can use the oh, you don't have the spear anymore, so you can't use the ultimate attack of the spear. Oh, it's fine. You can defeat all of them.
Alright. Doesn't
What
stop
happened?
when I...
All right. This is a particular feature of this game. If you go within the menu, the game does not stop. So if you are mid-fight, they will keep attacking you. But anyway, in terms of length, the story that we have played, which seemed to be a very early part of the game, I think it was something like, what, 6 to 8 hours, maybe less, which comprises the prologue, which is, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes, plus the setup for the main story. I'm gonna say, yeah, 6 to 7 hours, maybe less, because we did a lot of exploration. But it's not the full story, so I would imagine the full story to be, what, 15, 20 hours? I don't know. Until when the beta is available, yeah, I'm gonna say 6 to 7 hours. I will have a look at our recordings and we'll get back to you, 6kids. If I don't, please remind me, even in a chat, wherever, on Discord or anywhere else, because I can give you a better count. Europa Rift, the musical or something. I like Cassandra, but her showing up as an important plot element in many future games is just ridiculous. I wouldn't mind if they did just little cameos. Well, in this case, it was sort of like a cameo. She was an important character because she provides Weiyu with stuff, including the dagger that we are using here. As part of our combat, the one that you see strapped to her belt in the back. Eurovision. It would be weirder if Cassandra lived for over 2,000 years and never showed up again. Yeah, that is also true. I think that Ubisoft should find sort of like an in-between, because I think that main characters should live by themselves. They should The various stories and characters should interact with each other, but it shouldn't always be Cassandra. Or on the contrary, we should see a dedicated story to Cassandra throughout the ages. Now, the Infinity platform could allow for that. Like, imagine every 6 months, Ubisoft releases 2 or 3 missions of Cassandra's story through time in the various environments of the various games that get released over the years. I don't know. So instead of Cassandra appearing within the games, we see, I don't know, Cassandra going in feudal Japan because of her own agenda. So she moves within the same environment, but it's not necessarily interacting with our main character. And then she goes in 17th century Germany because she has to do stuff about the pieces of Eden in there as well. So I would prefer to see a dedicated story to Cassandra rather than she necessarily interacting with every single main character. But that's just me. So Cassandra is Ezio for Gen Z to a degree, because back in the day, Ezio appeared in pretty much everything. So we found another tomb, and it's the Forgotten General's tomb. Can we go through? Yes. So more riddles for Sary. Hope this game will be compatible with controllers and that the HUD can disappear when using one. Yes, I think so. A lot of people, one of the main feedback themes was, I hope that the game has is compatible with controllers, especially because some of us are so used to playing AC with a controller, and also managing the camera isn't always easy while you are moving, so it's much more comfortable with a controller. For a game like this, marketed for mass audiences, especially since it plays so much like Odyssey, including Cassandra, is fine. Yeah, this one, to me, it's fine. It's not an issue in itself for this one specifically. Like, it is fine also because, like you said, it is marketed like Origins, like Odyssey. So, within one of our recent videos, I did spot one of the assets, one of the pictures or renders that were shared for Codename Jade has our main character look at the map of China and a Greek temple on the west of this map. So I already thought and wondered if that had anything to do with Cassandra, and it does seem to be the case. So it does make sense, but at the same time, we'll see about that. Who made this game? It hasn't been properly announced, but it should be developed by Tencent along with Ubisoft. So that should be the case. That's the first one, and the same one used in Origins, which Bayek accidentally put on the underside of his forearm because he's a silly, goofy guy. Yeah, it's a collaboration between Tencent owned studio, because I'm not sure about the name of the studio, because Level Infinite is the publisher, which is a brand that is controlled by Tencent, but the actual name of the studio, I remember back in the day, like last year, there was a job listing mentioning a specific name for a studio at Tencent, something like H4 or 4H or 3H, something like that. So that might be the case. Oh, these messages are too fast to read. Did you push any button? No, they just appear and disappear.
Yeah.
You can investigate again, though.
Can I?
Yeah, go back. Though I have yet to taste defeat in warrior, in war, I guess. No army can be victorious forever. Now in my 50th year. So it's a challenge in itself to read the files. Now in my 50th year,
You get distracted.
I got distracted.
I have won yet another battle I'm unable to claim.
You are unable to read the document. I'm unable to claim victory, for my ancestral blade is lost.
And I am.
Do I have to be... And I am shamed before my forefathers. If fate wills, it will be recovered. Soon.
Okay.
Well, so there is a hidden weapon within this tomb. If I get it correctly. Sary, will you be able to find the hidden weapon?
Who knows?
Is it going to be a spear?
Who knows?
Tencent is just more successful. I wouldn't be playing this series if being made by massive evil corporation was a deal breaker to me. I mean, in this case, Tencent plus Ubisoft. That is pretty much what you called, but what? Yeah. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay. Ooh, there's a tablet. There's a... Not tablet. How do you call this? A soldier from birth, campaigning through the north and south, conquering the east and west. He fights where he is ordered, and his attacks cannot be withstood, nor his defenses overcome. By the age of 40, his valor is known in all countries of the world. So there are different tablets about... No, okay. So that's what you had to interact with. Oh, Gobi Chalcedony. Okay. So we are level 31. We got a reward. And then let's have a look at this. It's an artifact, actually. Is it? Okay. But where is the weapon, though?
Are you sure we have a weapon too?
We read very fast. I mean, there was a chest that we got, so you can go in the inventory and open it. It should be in the inventory. Which one of these? Oh, it's that one, the green one.
This one?
Yeah, but it's very uncommon, so you can open the other ones as well. It just adds inscriptions, which are basically the runes. No, the inscriptions are other elements that you add to weapons in order to... actually, they are like runes, but for equipment items, and not for... What is this? Interesting. But for equipment items. Tencent is controversial for many things beyond copying games. Oh, nice. Not so nice, actually. Hello, Assassin's Creed community. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Is it like till tomorrow I get approved in the Discord server? Oh, we're gonna have a look at that.
What?
IQ Scorpion is asking when they're going to get approved in the Discord server. If you have created a new account, we usually ask you to send us to our Access the Animus social media a request, so we can verify that you are an actual it's an actual account and not a bot. So if you actually sent us a message, we will verify with that and with the mods. I think Zark might be in the chat as well to have a look at that. Their ties to China inherently making them controversial. The amount of shares they hold in each company, yeah, that is Tencent. Are you still exploring? There's still more stuff to find?
Yeah, there is another wing.
There is another... Oh, interesting. So there's still a chance to get the weapon?
Maybe.
Oh, yes. There's a... You can go there. There's a trap there. What are we doing now? There's a door here, but it's closed. Oh, thank you, Zark, for approving IQ Scorpion. Should be fine now. And thank you for mentioning it in the chat so we could act upon it. What is that? Wow, what?
I didn't see it.
That you could squeeze through the wall?
I'm getting lost anyway.
But it's amazing. Like, this tomb is pretty nice. It's nice to look at. And we're getting... Wow.
I'm here again, okay.
Okay.
So I can go back.
So there is... Oh, there's a chest there.
Where?
There. In front of you.
In front of me, yeah.
Somewhere. Hello, Demon. Welcome to the stream. Skata, welcome. You're going back to work again. But yeah. Thank you for joining us. We'll still be here for, I think, around an hour or so. Is this another attempt of Ubisoft to make a Genshin killer? As far as I know, a lot of people in the chat in the previous streams actually said that this is similar to Genshin rather than being a killer. It is. Oh, let's see. Is there a weapon? There wasn't a weapon there.
I'm sorry, you're very disappointed.
I am, but maybe I read the document wrong. Is there any other stuff in here? There's a material to get here. Ruby corundum.
I'm sorry.
Ties to China shouldn't automatically make the company controversial. Yeah, it's not like that. But as far as I know, it is Tencent itself that had some weird dealings in the past. Very few governments represent their people even remotely. Yeah, I guess. How did you get the beta? Asks Demon X. Basically, what you had to do is register on the Assassin's Creed Codename Jade website in the last few weeks. Participate in the activities on the Discord. Fill in some questionnaires and surveys that were sent to fans. So currently, I don't think it's possible to do that. Wedding woes. I prefer the blue-like missions, like the missions with the blue icons, because they're called. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was just mentioning that I enjoy these missions more. They're called Tales, and that involves more of a story kind of activity and mission rather than a find an item type of mission, like the tombs that we did, which were pretty fun anyway. So, like, in general, the game does look and feel super fun to play, honestly. But yeah, Demon, don't be too sad about that if you weren't able to participate in the beta, because Ubisoft did mention that there's going to be potentially other tests down the line before the game releases. So maybe towards the end of the year there might be some more. Who knows? We'll see about that. Maybe there's going to be a demo about the second half of the game or the second part of the game. Yeah, let's not get too much into the political aspects. Let's get back into the demo. Miss Zhang, today is the fourth husband.
What happened to your first husband?
What happened to your first husband?
No sooner had he married me than he left in search of bear bile.
Bear bile. Okay. That is one way to die, I guess.
Bile. Isn't that a traditional medicine for ailing health? What about your second husband?
We were married for a year when he heard about an elixir of deer antlers.
Okay, strength and endurance. Okay.
He was chasing a herd of them when he stumbled and fell off the side of a cliff.
By the way, this game, it doesn't have choices, even if it's based off Odyssey.
And what of the third husband?
I think we only found one choice, or maybe not even that one was an actual choice. So it is.
Of exhaustion.
Oh, ouch.
Like those who marry her require strong stamina to keep up.
Welcome, El Diablo. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, as I was mentioning, even this game, which is heavily based off Odyssey, does not have any choices, any dialogue choices, and even any choices that changes the direction of the plot, at least as of now. So we'll see about that. Yes, also that. We haven't experienced any damage from high jumps, but at the same time, it might be because this is a beta, so... Why is it? Oh yeah, it's blue because of that. So what are we doing? Are we going to get some more elixirs?
Yeah, she's very demanding in bed, I think.
Okay.
So
this
is...
is...
choose the brother, which is more fit to satisfy her desire.
Ah, okay. Of course. This sort of like reminds me of that specific mission in Odyssey. About that specific old lady. Was it an old lady? Old lady? that wasn't satisfied enough by her husband. So I guess this is a reference? I don't know. Okay, so
I'm sure
so this is sort of like a murder mystery in that you interact with different characters and then you choose and pick.
Most certainly. My body may be weak, but it has allowed me to develop
Hello
my
TGK,
mind
welcome to the
more
stream.
than most.
Stormy Soup, hello.
And where the body may fail, the mind
Blueberry
only
Cupcake, the
shines.
graphics looks closer to Origins and Odyssey than Valhalla. Yes, but it's a mobile game. So I think this is way more than commendable. Like, it's incredible to me.
What could be
El Diablo is saying I'm on the iPhone 13 Pro Max.
who knows how to use his tongue?
I'm getting embarrassed.
You're getting embarrassed. Oh, luckily I'm not reading what they're saying.
Who she's been waiting for.
Let us go then.
Let us go. Oh, so you also have them test
Wait for me.
the late. What is happening? He's a little
I haven't chosen
weak
you. I have
into-
to talk with your brother.
see the bride with older brother. Oh, so you have to see everything. Like, the older brother has to go with the lady.
But I didn't talk to the...
Then you judge, I guess, the performance, and then you talk to the younger brother, and then you judge their perform. I don't know what is happening.
We should actually no.
Okay,
We should take
so he's running away. He's pretty
Heavens.
fearful. No, how do you say?
Really
Pretty
is bad
scared.
luck with husbands.
Can you play the game with Chinese audio? Not in the beta, as far as I know. I don't think I've seen any Chinese, any audio language selector. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Not only media, there's a widespread ban on Chinese products on the whole. I think I missed part of the chat.
He's dead.
He's dead? He's dead! So you're not choosing based on the performance.
Try to run away.
Thankfully.
And died.
But it's not because you didn't fight the wolves properly
No.
enough. Okay. There is also an auto run.
Yeah.
There's both an auto run and auto parkour buttons, which make it a little easier
You came
when
back
you are
alone.
playing. Where is my
Where's
husband to be? You know.
He didn't make it back.
But it doesn't count as a
There was
fifth
wolves
husband,
in the
though,
way,
because
and he
you
did
didn't
not
marry.
survive their claws.
That's all right. I'm no longer concerned about their fates.
I'm no longer concerned about their fates because my
heart
heart
belongs
belongs to another already.
And who might that be?
The younger brother,
It was
obviously.
man who suddenly
No.
appeared in front of me, so willing to help another woman that's been bullied by fate.
This
She is
lady,
so
though,
strong,
she is so strong. So
even
it's not a
though
man,
he's taken the
apparently.
lives of so many
So this
people
is
who were
exactly,
found
kind of like
I
exactly,
decided that I
kind
would
of
make
like
her
similar to the
there. Just
mission
someone
in
who would
Odyssey.
accompany me all night long.
It is
So,
very similar to that mission in
sachet-
Odyssey.
I give to you.
Obviously.
I still have unfinished
Okay.
business.
So,
I'm afraid
stonk
I won't
mission
do
right
it
there.
well justice as I intend to keep living. Traveling.
Well then, perhaps when you're ready to own this.
Okay, so it's not actually
meet
happening.
again.
Cassandra wouldn't have given that a second thought. Like, Cassandra would have gone for it. Like... So, that's also something you see in an ACA stream, I guess. I have no idea what's going on with this quest. We had to find a satisfying partner for that lady,
And
apparently.
failed miserably.
And we failed miserably. This is the loading screen. The modern day loading screen. Can't wait for the next mobile title to include microtransaction. I mean, yes, this also will include microtransaction. Absolutely. This is beta. Yes. Animus Drifter. I wonder why Odyssey looks better. Yeah, I mean, this is a mobile game, so Odyssey does look better, obviously. So this is the item appraiser. or artifact appraiser. You can
I know that look.
have him
You must have found a
identify the
treasure.
artifacts you found. Scorpion, thank you so much. Even some donation. Congratulations to the 3 people who got the gift memberships. But I gotta go right now in a great way. You're too kind. Once again, thank you so much, IQ Scorpion. Thank you so much for joining us in the stream and for being this kind to the chat. You are an amazing person. Thank you really so much. Celebrate the first super chat. Thank you. Has there been any Easter eggs lately? No, there should be within the beta, because there were some surveys mentioning Easter eggs, but we didn't see any of those. Anyway, as you saw, we did have our artifacts appraised by that man, and now our artifacts have the huge description, the historical description about these artifacts, which are actual historical artifacts. That is the new one, the one underneath this one, the Ancient Cloud Pattern Clay Jar. This is the one that we got appraised right now. A jar that does not originate from the central plains of China. It predates even the fall of the Shang Dynasty. Wow.
Look at this. We have a weapon.
We have a weapon?
This is a weapon.
So this was the weapon that the general talked. What is it? A shield? One of the oldest tiger tallies used by Qin during the Warring States period. It is more than just a symbol of power. It serves as a key that allows order to be validated and armies to be mobilized. So it's more like a ceremonial weapon. Those who are given a tiger tally are given permission to make war on behalf of the king. The king usually keeps one half of the tally in his own possession. Okay.
That's nice.
Very interesting, actually. Genshin Impact is still playable in this country as in most games made by Hololive. How big is the map? Let's show how big is the map. We have to zoom out. So this is as far as we can zoom, and there's 3 regions, but as I mentioned, the beta does not have the full story, and I think it doesn't have the full map either, because as you can see, can we go back in the southern area, there's this region called the southern Didao Ridge, but there isn't a northern Didao Ridge, so...
Yeah, that's also very weird.
Yeah, it's also a very weird shape, but at the same time, part of the story has you go beyond the Great Wall of China, which is in the north. If we can, this yellow or like golden line that you see is the Great Wall of China, and you can cross it and then go out in the steppes where the Xiongnu raiders, which are the enemies of China in this time period, that's where they reside, and that's from where they attack China, basically. So this is how the map is big currently, but it's not the full size, probably not the full size of the map. Earlier you showed us the collectible kite that you had to chase. What do you get from collectibles? Lore, XP, money. So, can we go in the menus? So, let's go in the talent or skill tree. So this is the skill tree. When you do the kite items, you get a skill point, otherwise known as a talent in this game. The skill tree is not, it doesn't have different prongs that you can, choose how to evolve your character. This is more like one specific path. We have still 3 talents to use. And basically some of these increase your stats, some of these allow you to do more stuff like wow, okay, sorry about that. It's still Sary's phone after all, but anyway, some of these skills actually allow you to do stuff in the game, like assassinate from a hay cart, which is something that you cannot do from the beginning. So there's that. You can increase the number of health tonics or medicines through the skill tree. Other collectibles are the artifacts, which allow you to obtain we can call it lore, even though it's not AC lore, it's more like historical information. What are other collectibles? I don't even remember. You can find herbs that allows you to you can find herbs and other items that you can use at cooks within the various cities. Through cooks you can and recipes that you can find across the world. You can have cooks cook specific dishes like the ones that you're seeing right now, like fried noodles, and these dishes will have specific buffs. So when you are fighting, you can eat those specific dishes in order to increase specific stats while you're fighting.
Did you say specific?
Did I say specific? Specifically, I did say that. What else? There's crafting items to enhance your weapons. There's ore that can be brought to blacksmiths in order to turn them into I don't remember the English name for that, but basically items that you can use to enhance your weapons. So there are different types of collectibles, even just consumables that you can find in the world. Yes, cooking in AC. 60s asks for a Dasha cam, but in the current setup we can't have that. Also, Dasha is outside barking all the time, so let's allow her to enjoy barking while Sary, I think she's taking us to the cook. So it's I haven't played Genshin, so what it immediately reminded me of is Horizon Forbidden West, because basically you go to the chef,
What are you craving for?
you bring him the items. They have also a store, and then you can have them cook a specific type of dish. But also, let's have them cook some of the dishes. There are more recipes that you can buy at the top. Can we buy them? Or we can learn them. Let's learn them. Fried glazed fish. Okay. So Sary, you can cook a lot of stuff. That's cured meat, mushroom soup. I'm getting hungry. Bagel, yes, Bagel. There was IQ Scorpion in the chat earlier. Now they have left the chat, but yes, they gifted random members of the random users in the chat a membership. So yeah, they were super kind. I wanted to show you guys something else while we're here. Can you go in the pouch? Because there's a pouch too. So basically, you ate you have to press it instead of keep it pressed so you can enter the pouch.
What do you mean?
You have to keep it pressed.
You don't have to keep it pressed.
Yeah, to enter it. Oh, okay. So basically, you can have this. This is the food pouch, basically. So you can have all the recipes on the various slots, and then and then you can from this wheel you can select the kind of food that you want to have ready to go on your screen. So now you can select. See, Sary selected the fried noodles, and now on the next to the life bar on the left, you can see that there's the icon for the noodles. So on the left, if you tap that, you will eat the food that you cooked, and on the right, where you see the heart icon with the 10, that is the health tonic. So there's different types of curing and buffs that you can apply even on the fly while you're fighting. Ezio doesn't like family restaurants. Well, yeah, it was a little tough for Ezio, I guess. Thank you so much for joining us, Animus Drifter. It was so nice to have you with us. We'll probably be streaming the game once again, maybe on Tuesday. We'll see about that. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining us. I am worried about this game being a mobile game. I hope they don't add too much in real life money things. We'll see about that. Because like within the beta, the currency for the gacha system is very easy to obtain by doing stuff within the world, by doing the achievements, and also by interacting with the various multiplayer activities. So it's not too difficult to find that. You have the thingy stopping you from hitting the guy. There you go. So as you can see, we have already our legendary sort of Isu-like spear. We didn't get it from this story, so I'm not sure how canon this is. A weapon wheel for food. Now I've seen everything. It's a food wheel, obviously. How are you playing it? Well, the beta is available for 5,000 lucky people that well, there in the last few weeks it was possible to request an invitation to the beta, and we were lucky enough to participate. Some of us, like me and Sorosis, another member of the Access the Animus team, we actually participated in the alpha test back in December, and that I think that might have played a part in allowing us to get access, but I'm not really sure. So there's that. Can't believe we only have one high Sary so far. We have that, but actually it's incorrect. It's actually from yesterday. So, I mean, officially we have. Oh, look at that! It was pretty nice. Officially, we have no. Look at that! I love that ultimate ability. We have 0 high Sarys currently. The storage size of the beta is 7 gigabytes. But I would imagine that the full game will be around 13 to 15, like 6 keys said. If I recall correctly, the alpha was around 12 to 13. So yes. I'm seeing some new kill animations. Yes, there are some new animations. Some are taken from Odyssey, where you didn't have a hidden blade in there as well. So a lot of the animations are taken from that. Will you lose your save data after this closed beta? Yes. I think that if it's like the alpha, basically...
Yeah, they said it in the Discord.
They said that already? Yeah. So if it is like the alpha, you will keep the app, but the servers will be down, and it's not going to be the same app as when the game releases. So... yes, we will lose everything. Also because probably the progression will be different in the final version of the game. So it wouldn't be fair to start, I don't know, from level 31 when maybe it's a little too complicated. I don't know. Did it? Yeah. So there's no high Sary moment in this stream. Currently not. Like, she's been pretty amazing. In the streams for oh, what was that? Plated leather pants. This is new. Well, if we want to have a high Sary moment, we can have her do the boss fight on solo.
Online also.
What?
Serenica is online also.
Serenica is online, so we can have some more multiplayer. I'd love to show you guys, and also we have to complete it. So. Almost. Yes, good job. So now you can get the tablet or whatever it is, the memorandum.
Where is it?
It's
here.
There. Secure secret. I hate it when in the games they say, this is a secret, you found the secret, but then you can't read it, so you don't know what the secret is. When did you get the spear? We got it between yesterday and the day before, through the gacha system, so basically through the loot box system. There's enough resource to test the weapons, and it's not the only legendary weapon we got. We also have a longsword. Flashback to Valhalla's 100,000 locked doors. Yes, there are similar, what do you call them? Riddles with a lot of barred doors.
How do I create the party?
So you go in the menus, not here, or you can also do that from here. But
here
there's yes,
friends.
No, not from here. No. So try and go in the Yoja handbook, and then you go in the multiplayer missions. There should be that one. Then you select. You're going too far, too fast. Is that Serenica? You can't see it. You do not meet. Oh, it's required level 35, so we can't. Okay, so create party is here.
That's what I was doing before.
Okay, then you should select the Yoja trials, but the go on. The village ruins that we haven't shown on stream yet, and I think you can get the 28 one. So you can create the party, and then you should try and invite Serenica.
And how?
I don't know. This is our part. No, where is our party? We should go back in the outside, and then you should add her from here. Invite. Serenica is level 33 because she plays way more than us. She's much better than us, probably. There, Serenica is there. So now we should be able to select. You can do that from the Yoja thingy.
Okay.
Just as we did, I think. So, Village Ruins Escort. Go. Okay, fast travel. Okay, so we have to talk to the guy. I'm not sure how I feel about the glowy auras in combat. Well, yes, there's still some magical, flashy effects. That's for sure. No more locked doors. Oh, Dasha is crying. Should I go and get her?
No.
No? Sary said no. Okay, so we are starting the multiplayer. We're gonna get her later. Did you complete the whole story in alpha? Sadly, no. I didn't have enough time. I know that Serenica got way further than I did. Did Kano bully Dasha? Not yet. He's trying to. So I've never seen this mission as of now. As you can see, Serenica has white hair now.
Still lush and green.
So cool.
It was a
Yeah,
peaceful paradise.
she's like Sary. I grew up in this village and raised our lands.
Now our village is but an empty shadow.
Okay.
Of past glory.
So basically, he's talking while we are killing people. Okay, that makes sense.
From the Ganu officials. But these mountain bandits were always one step
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Six Kids. That was so kind of you.
Eventually, the officials gave up
Enjoy
the search.
the remainder of the day. Oh, actually, of the night. And I wish you a nice start of the week. Has he been a bad dog? Yeah, he's always sort of like a bad dog in that, like Canon is always there causing trouble at home. Like he's destroying everything that stands in his path. And also, he always tries and bother Dasha. I'm talking about our
Only the
dogs in
elderly
case
and weak remain
you're
shunned
new
and
to
pillaged,
ATA.
hoping to reclaim their old
We
life
have 2
from
dogs.
bandits.
An old lady. She's called Dasha. It means princess in Russian. And then we have a little boy. It's not little anymore. He's called Canon. For, well, obvious reasons. So, we have to escort the villager. Okay. So this is a more articulated type of mission. It's not like a horde mode type of mission. We have to, you know, fight the different enemies while escorting this villager in this gloomy area. This village that has been razed to the ground apparently, or at least some of the houses. Cannon is after all a nuke trapped in a tiny dog. Pretty much, yes. Oh, in a way, it's still like a horde mode. Like as you go on, there's different enemies that are tougher as you go. There's a poisoner. What's a poisoner? This is a new type of enemy that we haven't seen before. I mean, it's pretty easy to understand what a poisoner does, but there's still 3 enemies. One is here. There's 2 on the road. Good job. Good job, girls. There they are. You can assassinate them. Or not. Also not. There we go. Thanks heavens for your help, young warrior, or I would have not survived. Is this over?
I only pray that these
There should be like a final boss, as in all the other multiplayer missions. I'm definitely playing this when it comes to PC. I agree, this might come to PC. I would expect this to be ported to consoles and PC. Oh, such a cutscene for a huge boss. Shuwuji. Look who decided to offer themselves up for the taking. Okay, that was pretty easy. The leader is here. Protect the villager. Careful. Your ultimate is almost ready. Good job, Sary. He's weak to fire, so you could use either the sword, the flaming sword, or the bow. But Sary is not hearing me, so I just realized why there is no high Sary moment yet. She has access to 10 heals in this game. Of course, it took time for her to die. Yeah, pretty much. What actually happened yesterday is that we found the boss that one hit killed our main character, so that was pretty immediate. And yes, as you go on, as you progress in the skill tree, you get more and more health tonics, so it's tougher and tougher. There you go. There's a loot on the right there. Willow bracers, falcon necklace, claim reward. Yes. Okay. I think we should end the trial. And before, shall I go and get Our Lady? Let's not go. I think they'll port this to PC just like Diablo Immortal. Yes, I think they will do the same. Shall we do the third boss?
Yeah.
You should look at him. So now we can also show you guys the mythical bosses. We did the first and the second last time. We should do the... Are we level 31?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's track that one. Let's go here and see.
Let's wait for Sarah because she has to see me.
Okay, yes. So let's wait for Serenica. As you can see, this is very similar to Odyssey. Like there are these natural arenas where you know you're gonna fight a huge boss. And this, like in Odyssey, we did fight the
Here she is.
you know, the Cyclopses and the other bosses. And this here is probably the den for a new boss. Something has been awakened, and it's Xingtian. And it's behind you, probably. Sorry. No, it's in front of... Wow! Okay. Oh, man! Okay, Sary. What happens if you get hit? I mean... Careful! Ah! It almost depleted all your health. So careful. Another hit will kill you. Another hit might kill you. Come on, guys. Actually, girls. We're at 86% of health. Ooh, careful, Serenica. Careful about your health. Good. Okay. So, 83%. Come on, Sary. Come on, come on, girls. 76%. Ouch. You should try and walk around him if that's possible. Because almost. You should eat the noodles. I think this is the proper moment to eat the noodles. Ah, nice. Come on, Sary, eat the noodles. That will help you. I think. When is your best guess for an open beta or full release now? I think in a few months, probably. Yeah, that's really great in terms of, you know, mythical type of ancient Chinese mythological boss. Wow. Oh man. You're close. You girls are close. Almost. That's how it is. Good job, girls. Challenge complete. Let's open the chest. Spend 0. What is Guardian Fire? You get them? Oh, these are the inscriptions. They are modifiers for your outfits.
They should have a high five.
oh yeah, you should have like an emoji, like an animation to high five.
Yeah. Should we do the second one, because yesterday we didn't get the...
We didn't get the rewards yesterday, so let's the day after. Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Yeah. So let's do the second one so we can show you guys. Serenica, if you still have time for us, we can try and do this. Emotes would, yeah, that's the name. Emotes would be neat. Now that you are playing in co-op, and if you stop thinking about this. If you stop thinking about this, this is the first time we've had co-op in Assassin's Creed since 2014. Which is 9 years. And is it still 9 years since we had multiplayer in AC? Pretty much, I think. At least on, you know, AAA games, even if this is mobile.
Sary is so cool.
Who is so cool? Oh, the outfit?
She is so
yeah.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, we can ask her about how she got that customization. Now this boss looks tiny compared to the other one. He also looks pretty easy. Is he easy? Because you're on the ground while he's hitting everybody. But look at how he is going down. So easy, so easy.
We are too strong.
You girls are too strong. So now can we get the rewards? Yes! Black Jade and raw Black Jade. So you basically get all the items that you can go to the blacksmith to craft stuff.
Is there something else we can do?
Not that we haven't shown already, but
we could do this one. I liked it yesterday.
Oh yes, we did that earlier. Yeah, we did that earlier with Serenica. But you can do that again if Serenica is still up for this.
If she's not, she can write to me. I see the chat. So.
Yeah, I think the last was Unity, like you said, Troopage. Okay, yeah. The last time Patrice Desilets made a game, well, that was with Ancestors. The last actual multiplayer is in Unity, yes. So that was 9 years ago. TGK, thank you so much for joining us. It's past 12 a.m. and you must sleep. Thank you so much for taking some of your time to join us. I think that we might wrap up the stream after this mission, so you didn't lose too much of the stream anyway. So this is more like an infiltration multiplayer mission. The last time I tested this with Serenica, she went on the right one, and you can get to the left one and assassinate them. Careful before they spot. Go, yes! Teamwork makes the dream work.
Now I just
So,
have to find the prisoners,
good job, Sary
preferably without the
and
guards
Serenica,
noticing.
and the road is that way. Like, she remembers everything. Every time I don't know where to go. You should go on the left as you did, so the guards will come here, and one of them, you can assassinate them, and Serenica can assassinate the other one. I just realized that this game could be played on PC with BlueStacks. I think people should turn around. Okay. Yeah, I think other fans did mention that in the chat yesterday. I don't know what BlueStacks is, but I think it's like a PC emulator for Android apps, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, it might be the case. I'm not too sure.
I promise I will never forget this time.
You still need the invitation, I guess, but then you might be able to play on PC. Wow. Was that an assassination? Or just a one-shot kill?
Just one-shot kill.
Nice. Actually, that's wrong. They're not two different words. Okay. For kind and kind. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Ooh. You're so overpowered. Did you choose the easy version of the mission?
Don't linger
Those
any
I have
bastards
no
are about
idea.
to kill me.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, nice. You did you already do 68,000 damage? Okay, I guess. Oh, so that's why with 2 hits you kill everybody. Okay. So yes, I guess you need the game to
Thank you for your help.
to have the enemies pair their levels compared to yours. Otherwise, it would feel a little
Here's the
other
boss.
bad. See, here's the boss. He's a boss, but probably with a hit, you will take them down. It's an Android emulator that supports upscaling, controller support. You can sign into your Google Play and other accounts to access your apps. Oh, that's nice. There's an emulator made for specifically for Tencent games. Oh, nice. So maybe when the game releases, it will work.
Find you myself. But you walk right into my hand.
Oh, this guy seems to be a little stronger.
Everyone. I'm here to help you.
He's weak to bleeding, so to the swords. Oh, wow.
I should thank you for
The
making
warden
me
has become enraged. What are we gonna do now that he's enraged? Nintendo will like use an emulator live in prison. Well, that's not gonna be the case this time, so...
Ouch.
Ouch. Thank you, Sarah, for ending this. And we got our reward, which is more money and experience. We're almost at level 31. But I think that on that note, I think we can wrap up the stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We really wanted to show you some more side activities in Codename Jade. So thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. We really are trying our best to show you the game and the beta version.
She's here.
She is here now, but I don't think that she can join us in the open world.
Can we try and
Sarah,
go,
can you
Sarah?
move? Because I think she's just there, but can you follow us in the open world, Sarah? I think Sarah is watching the stream, so I think it's just a copy of her. Oh wow, you can go in the open world?
Can we try one thing?
What?
I don't know, do something together.
Oh, like a mission?
Like this one.
Okay, let's go there.
If she can follow me.
Sary, can you try and follow us? Also, let us know even in our internal chat if... So we can also have co-op in the open world. I didn't know this. Can you see if she's still there following us? Oh yeah, she's in the map. Oh man. I didn't know this.
I mean, this is so cool.
This is so cool. This is like in Unity. Is it Shield there? Yeah, she's in the map, but... So let's try and do the missions. So basically, Serenica, because we are the leader of the party, are you within our world, like with our missions to complete? Or are you seeing different stuff on your interface? Co-op in a mobile game in the open world, so it's not even limited to specific areas. Yeah, she's here. Let's go.
Wow.
Find and take the bamboo slaves. You're a two ladies army. You can just go on and attack. Oh, she stayed behind.
Who goes there?
Oh, did she disconnect? Is she still here?
I don't know.
I can't see. Oh, she's there. Is she coming? No. Oh yeah, she's getting closer. Oh, there you go. Okay. Try and do some combat somewhere. I think you're supposed to climb up here.
Oh.
Maybe.
Fine.
Is someone here?
Can you climb?
She's killing someone because I hear her.
Oh, you heard her?
Yeah.
Oh, now she's indicated in the map that she's on the ground. I think she will be climbing. Let's see if we can see her assassinating somebody. Where is she? Oh, they saw you. I can't see her anymore. Oh, she's on the other side killing guards. You can see her in the map. Okay.
Here she is.
She's behind you, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. So you can do this in the open world. It's amazing. Look at that.
That's
Nice.
so cool.
That's so amazing. When will this game launch? We don't know. Oh my god. Like open world co-op is like you can have your friends and roam the world and do whatever you'd like. Like in Unity.
That's so cool.
Can you enter the building? You should go and get the
I think
thingies.
so. I don't know.
I think Serenica is trying to get in the building.
I'm so excited. I don't know what I have to do.
You have to get
Someone here.
the bamboo slips. I don't know if Serenica is trying to get them. You got distracted by guards. This makes me so excited and happy. Same for me, same for me. I didn't know this.
Sorry, sorry.
You need to
Okay.
find an entrance.
An entrance here.
Or is it... Can you open? No. Oh, you need to
There.
find the key. Okay, the key is there. Super nice fly jump with flips. No. Sadly, no. Okay.
You dare oppose the king?
Okay. Serenica is still up there. Okay, so the connection is still working. This is an amazing kicker for the end of the stream. That's such a nice news. Come on, girl. Good. So, Okay. So now we have the key and we can get upstairs to
There
open
are
the door.
stairs here.
Well, yeah. You get stuck? No? Yes? Wait.
I don't know what's happening.
Do you enjoy parkour, Sary?
I don't know what's happening.
That is one way to get upstairs. I guess Serenica... Oh, Serenica opened the door.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we need to get the thingy too. Or she's waiting for us. Oh, General, the supplies for the commander's tent have arrived and we're awaiting inspections. Brings 5 stone of millet. Brings 2 bolts of raw silk. Convicts slaves and concubines for selections. 100 taels for head. Okay. Tap an empty area.
So cool.
We need to kill Huawei. Where is they? Where are they? Just outside the commander's tent on the right. I'll test you. Where's
On
the commander
right?
test?
Oh, there. No, that's Serenica.
Yeah, that's Serenica. In the commander's tent on the right. Maybe that's where you were already. That's the guy that you killed.
No, that was the one with the key.
Yeah. So, oh, there's a red guy in the map. That's... No, you have to go backwards. There he is. You're a little stuck, as usual, in this area. Okay. That flip was absolutely necessary. Air assassination! Yes! It didn't do anything, almost. Come on, girls. You can do it. This is another boss. The animation is too fluid for a mobile game. It's unreal. I agree. The only... Wow. Serenica. Tanned leather pauldrons. And so we did this. And so we did the challenge.
That was very
And
cool.
so this was amazing.
Try fast traveling into a town. I see if I can follow.
Okay, Serenica is asking, try and fast travel to a town and see if she can follow. Okay.
Traveling here.
Here, okay. Okay. Oh, you are on a region that is on alert, so you need to exit the red area. You're getting stuck with parkour. Oh, the region is on high alert? Oh no, okay, so only that area. Okay, so let's go to the city. Fast travel. And let's see if it works. Enter level up, yes. Is this a free-to-play game? Honestly, I don't know. It probably will be. Let's see if Serenica was able to fast travel. Because when you fast travel, you reset the game to a degree. So we'll see if Serenica appears, or if you need to never reset the game. SD870, is that an Android system? I'm not quite sure. There's a list of all the supported systems on the Assassin's Creed Codename Jade website. So
I don't think
might
she can follow.
Oh, she's saying that she
No,
can't?
I don't think she can follow.
Okay.
I don't see her. Yeah, it's there.
Where?
There.
Where is she? Oh! So you can even teleport and fast travel.
That's so cool.
Nice! What are you doing?
Very cool.
Well, on that note, with that surprise, I think we can absolutely, properly wrap up the stream. So you can even teleport and continue your co-op. That's amazing. Okay, on that note, on that high note, we can absolutely wrap up the stream. So thank you guys so much once again for joining us. Keep your eyes out on the channel. We will share more videos about Codename Jade and Mirage very soon.
Someone else joined.
Some
the
other people joined us. So can you have a team of 4 people like in Unity going around?
I have no idea. I don't know where he... he left the party.
They left the party anyway. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the remainder of the day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the 88 channel.